Welcome back to Europe House Tour. In today's video, we're taking a look at two homes in Sicily, in southern Italy. Both are located in small towns where life moves more slowly, living costs are lower, and the overall feeling of everyday life is very different from what you would get in a big city. Both homes are priced somewhere between 12,000 and 20,000 euros, which is far below what many people usually imagine when they think about owning a home in Europe. But what makes this interesting is that these two homes are not cheap in the same way. One feels easier to approach because it is already usable and could be improved little by little over time. The other opens up a much bigger picture. More space, more potential, but also comes with more questions that really need to be thought through carefully before making any decision. And maybe by the time you get to the second property, you may find yourself pausing a little longer, not because it is simple, but because it makes you think more deeply about what you actually want at this stage of your life. And beyond that, have you ever had the feeling that what you are looking for right now is no longer somewhere exciting or expensive, but simply somewhere that makes life feel a little easier to breathe in? A place where each day is no longer shaped by rising costs, by a pace that never slows down, or by that constant feeling of having to calculate one more step just to keep everything steady? Maybe for many people watching videos like this, especially those who have already gone through most of their working years, what matters most is no longer speed, it is stability. It is having a place where you can clearly picture the years ahead without needing to push too hard just to maintain it, without having to keep up with a rhythm that you may already be tired of. And that is exactly why we built this channel. We are not looking for homes that only look beautiful in pictures, and we are not trying to paint a perfect dream that turns out to be something very different in real life. Instead, we focus on homes with lower entry prices than the wider market, with clear real-world visuals, with enough information for you to verify things for yourself, and most importantly, places you can think about in a practical way, whether that means living there, using them as a holiday home, or simply seeing them as a gentler kind of stopping point in life. If you find this kind of content helpful, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support is what keeps us going and helps us continue finding and sharing more interesting homes with a clearer and more realistic point of view in the journeys ahead. There are some towns in southern Sicily where the moment you arrive, you can almost feel that life moves in a completely different rhythm. There is no rush, no feeling of being pulled along by work or packed schedules. In Alessandria della Rocca, everything seems to unfold in a very natural way. Mornings usually begin slowly, with soft light falling across the narrow streets. People step outside, exchange a few words with each other, stop by familiar little shops, then return to the simple routines of the day. The atmosphere here does not try to impress you, but it is more than enough to make you feel comfortable staying a little longer. And it is in that setting that we begin looking at the first home in today's video. A house right in the center of town, listed at just around 12,000 euros. This is not the kind of number that feels unbelievable, but it is definitely the kind of price that makes you stop for a moment and think. In terms of the basics, the house offers around 120 square meters in total, built as a townhouse across 4 floors. Each level is arranged into its own separate spaces, with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, and additional supporting areas like storage and a pantry. The most special detail is on the top floor, where there is a panoramic terrace opening up to wide views over the town and the surrounding area. That is not something every low-priced home comes with, and it immediately changes the feeling of the living space. The house is currently described as usable, which means you could move in right away if you are not expecting a fully modern standard from day one. But if we look at it more realistically, this is still a second-hand home with an energy rating of G, which means low energy efficiency. In most cases, that also means you would need to think about improving insulation, windows, and heating or cooling solutions if you want to use the home comfortably over the long term. In terms of location, the house offers a fairly clear balance. Basic services like the pharmacy, schools, and local shops are all within walking distance inside the town. If you need larger services like a hospital or a bigger supermarket, you can drive about 30 minutes down to Ribera. And if you want to reach the sea, Sciacca, a well-known coastal town, is around 45 to 50 minutes away by car. On top of that, the Monte Camerata area is only about 15 kilometers away, which makes it a nice option for short weekend trips or outdoor activities.
From a financial point of view, 12,000 euros for 120 square meters works out to roughly 100 euros per square meter. When you place that next to the local average in Alessandria della Rocca, which is around 300 euros per square meter, and even higher levels in other parts of Agrigento province, the gap becomes very clear. This is a price sitting far below the wider market, and that creates a fairly safe buffer if you are looking at it from a longer-term perspective. Of course, with a price like this, there will always be things to think carefully about. The 4-floor layout means moving through the house may not feel convenient for everyone, especially if you are looking for something simple and easy, with fewer stairs. On top of that, the low energy performance and the age of the building mean you would almost certainly need to spend more money to bring the home up to a more comfortable standard. But when you place all of that next to the initial asking price, maybe the real question is no longer whether the house is perfect or not. Maybe the question is whether you are willing to accept those imperfections in exchange for a spacious home in a quiet town with an ownership cost far lower than what you may have once imagined.
If the first home gives you the feeling of a vertical kind of living, where each floor carries its own rhythm, then the second one leaves a completely different first impression. It is still Alessandria della Rocca, still the same small town with that familiar slow pace of life, but this time everything feels more open. Not just in terms of size, but in the way you can start to imagine your life unfolding inside that space. This house sits right in the Piazza Matrice area, one of the central points of the town. It is not tucked away in a hidden little alley. It is in a spot where you can look directly out onto the square and watch local life moving in front of you every day. A morning here could begin with opening the balcony doors, looking down at people passing by, and hearing the familiar sounds of a small town. Not loud, not chaotic, but enough to make you feel that you are part of the life around you. And in that setting, the asking price comes in at around 20,000 euros. Again, this is not the kind of number that feels shocking in an impossible way, but once you place it next to the size and the location, it becomes the kind of figure that makes you pause a little longer and think. In concrete terms, the house offers a total of around 180 square meters, spread across 2 floors, with roughly 90 square meters on each level. Inside, there are several large rooms, including 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and most notably, a wide balcony looking directly over Piazza Matrice. That detail matters not only visually, but also in the way it shapes daily life, because you are not just living inside the house, you also have a very clear connection to the world outside. The condition of the house is described as usable, but it is still a second-hand property with an energy rating of G. That means, just like the first one, you would still need to think seriously about insulation, electrical and plumbing systems, and possibly reworking parts of the interior if you want a more comfortable standard of living. But here, there is another factor that needs to be seen clearly: the size. 180 square meters gives you a lot more room, but it also means a wider renovation scope and a larger layer of possible hidden costs. In terms of location, this home seems to have a clearer advantage than the first one. Most everyday essentials are already within reach right in the center of town. Reaching bigger places like Ribera or Agrigento is still manageable, usually within around 30 to 60 minutes by car. The southern Sicilian coast can also be reached in roughly 30 minutes, with beaches like Secca Grande or Ercole Minoa, and the Sican Mountains are only around 20 to 30 minutes away, which gives you another option when you want a change of scenery. From a financial point of view, 20,000 euros for 180 square meters works out to about 111 euros per square meter. Compared with the local average of around 300 euros per square meter in Alessandria della Rocca, and much higher levels in other parts of Agrigento province, the gap is still very clear. It gives you the feeling that you are getting a lot more space for the money. But this is also where another question starts to appear. When the space gets larger, does the cost of bringing all of it up to a good living standard still stay as light as it may seem at first? And in a local market that is not especially active, does owning a house this large really give you flexibility later on? Maybe this home does not really ask whether it is worth the price. Maybe it asks something else. Are you looking for a space that is simply enough to live in? Or are you looking for a bigger space where you can create something in your own way?
We've just gone through 2 homes that both start from a pretty small number, 12,000 and 20,000 euros. But if you look a little more closely, the feeling each one leaves behind is not exactly the same. Both are in the same small town in Sicily, where life seems to slow down in a very natural way. There is not much to rush for. There is no pressure to keep up with a fast rhythm. And maybe, through this whole journey, what stays with you is not only the information about each property, but the feeling of a different kind of life. Lighter, slower, and in some ways more comfortable than what many people have grown used to. For a lot of people who are used to markets where even owning a small apartment already feels like a financial burden, prices like these can sound almost unreal. But in places like Sicily, especially in small towns outside the main tourist centers, property values are not pushed up in the same way by speculation. They reflect local life more honestly. They reflect population density, distance from larger hubs, and the real condition of each home. Not every property is perfect. Not every home is ready to live in right away by modern standards. But what matters is that these options do exist for people who approach them calmly, without rushing, and with a clear understanding of what they are actually looking for. If we look back at the two homes from today, maybe the biggest thing they have in common is this: the purchase price is only the beginning. What really matters is how you are going to live with that space. The first home may raise questions about everyday convenience, about moving between floors, or about the cost of improving energy performance, but in return, it gives you enough space in a quiet setting with a very low cost of ownership. The second one goes in a different direction. It gives you more room in a clearer central location, but at the same time, it asks you to think more carefully about renovation costs and about how to use all that space in a practical way. Maybe you can picture yourself on a quiet afternoon, opening the window and looking out over a small town where everything moves a little more slowly. Or maybe you are thinking about creating a place of your own, even if it means starting from something that is not perfect yet. If you want to, share your thoughts. Which home made you stop a little longer and why? We always read those comments because sometimes your perspective makes the whole journey feel even more real than what we see on the screen. Thank you for taking the time to stay with us until the end. If you find this kind of perspective helpful, you can subscribe and continue following along with us in the next videos. No rush, no big promises, just trying to see things more clearly together, and maybe find a lighter way to live.